Guys, I'm coming at you again with a Madden versus Adam, who thinks he's going to win. And as always, we picked random teams, so I ended up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. If anybody watches this stream whenever it happens, which probably not going to happen, but if you do, leave your favorite team in the comment section below, as I'm about to proceed to beat the living snot out of Adam here in about 5 seconds. Oh, you spun out of that. Okay. You've learned about my hit sticks. Okay. But have you learned about my user, though?
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And a grab made by Doug Baldwin. And mark him down way
okay,
up close
Doug Baldwin
to the 40
is hard to
at the 39.
freaking cover sometimes.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20
What's up?
at a first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He lets it fly.
Oh no! I overshot it.
25. And he finally goes down.
I overshot it. I was right there. No.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
Oh, well.
A nice attacking play that picks
It's only
up
3.
chunk of yardage.
No, I see.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Sack.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel
play
like
action, really?
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to
What
keep
is
that
this, a run to the
going.
right? No.
On second down, Wilson.
Told you there was an interception coming.
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here.
Whenever you get in the red zone is when I freaking go off.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception.
Wow, you only left that wide open.
And his first pass here.
Sadly, he didn't catch it.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense.
It wasn't even a fumble, that's what's funny.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
She would take Antonio Brown out of freaking... I need to stop bullet passing everything. That's been my problem.
Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
Sometimes it works, but a lot of times it doesn't do anything.
If we're in man coverage, because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, wasn't it?
Woohoo, Jesse James.
Roethlisberger to his big target, James, all 6-7 of him for
the one time I didn't bullet pass, it actually worked.
On the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go through.
My goal for this game, not to use Antonio Brown.
Football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out,
hey, you can hit me 2 yards farther. That'll help.
It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it.
So, Adam, how's it feel to be back in DOL?
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Frank Clark in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility?
Yeah, well, while you were gone, I freaking moved up so far, dude.
The ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football.
I don't know how I managed to, but apparently I got the moderator spot. Vern's like, the reason why we considered you is because you did stuff higher ups were supposed to do when you weren't even a higher up.
That's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Because I would tell people, like, listen, if you're going to argue, take it somewhere else. That's out of bounds. But
appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect.
Don't know why I'm not punting it, but okay.
Yeah, much easier, obviously.
I just felt like going for it for some stupid reason, and I need to get rid of it, and that failed.
It is incomplete. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now, right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff
56.
game. Let's see if this
56.
team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheer.
Oh, if he would have caught that inbounds.
And he listened to it.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is
Dang
when
it.
the ball is thrown and you're the
I wanted that to be inbounds.
You gotta fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot.
There it is.
And it'll be intercepted.
Cody Sensible.
Picked off by Cody Sensible. And a big turnover there.
You were waiting for me to run it out, weren't you? Nope. His feet were still in.
Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at the 20.
So, ha. What's with the double coverage here? Oh, I see you coming in.
Flushed out right.
Oh, that's right to you.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Ah, one of the Griffin brothers.
Pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before.
I'm sending the house on this play.
How much pressure is in the face of a guy,
Ooh.
and can he step into a throw? And when you
Hold
can't
on,
do
Adam. I
that,
think I'm getting a call.
oftentimes interceptions result.
Now,
Hello? Yeah. No, Adam hasn't showed up to the game yet. No, I'll let him know. I'll let you know if he comes to the game. Yeah, fine. SWAT team's looking for you, man.
there's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's the whole point of the joke.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I'm ready for an interception, yes.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. And
Oh!
that one drops incomplete, but
I
if he was
almost
in a
baited
fraction
that
sooner,
so
it may have been a fumble. The veteran Morgan
You
brought
threw that
down
on a
the
freaking
coverage.
screen?
The
What is
turnover
wrong
put
with
him in
you?
great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at
Just
all.
in
And
case
know
you
what
have
else
any
he did?
ideas of
He
running
made
with
your
Russell
defense
Wilson,
mad.
I
Get
put a
back to the
spy
football,
on.
give him a
Oh,
great
no, you
opportunity.
don't.
You
You
got
ain't
to
going.
back
Oh, no.
His
Oh.
target, that's more. And they move this all the way
Going to.
down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
All right.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing.
They don't.
Steps away to
Yeah.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned. There's Baldwin.
Well, look at that. You
Touchdown,
finally scored.
Seattle. Doug Baldwin there to make the grab.
Well, at least I
And the
can't
Seahawks are
beat
able
the
to
crap out of
strike
you like I
for
did the
6.
last time.
And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing.
Are
in
you
there.
serious?
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it.
Well,
Tight
you had a
window,
clear lane on the
things are in
left,
there.
just
Despite
saying.
excellent coverage, result, touchdown.
You probably could have had it if you didn't cut back.
This will be fielded on the back of
What
the
the
end
heck.
zone. And he will be brought down here at about the
On the
17-yard
bright side,
line.
that's
The
juked one of
Steelers
your people.
offense
Well,
now,
spun
they
around
head
one of your
back onto the field. And last time
It's only
wasn't pretty. One
12:38.
play and an
Good
interception.
grief.
We'll see if they can do better.
I'm ready for
I want to
patrol.
see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after
Why
what
can't
happened
it
on
be
the last
patrol
one. Throw
time?
it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down
Okay,
at the line
James
of
Conner.
scrimmage.
You definitely don't
No
know how
gain
to
on the
run the
play.
ball.
It'll be 2nd
Okay.
down.
doubling this guy has to
realistically,
be
James
moving
Conner
up
is
to the
a
next
beast.
level because the big fella, he just ate that one
Well,
alive.
looks like
just
I'm going
stuffed it.
juju.
In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is
Juju
well
Smith-Schuster.
over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Roethlisberger will hand to Conner.
Jeez.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On 4th down, here comes the
2-minute
Steeler
warning.
punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. 2 minutes remain here in the first half.
I had to find it. I couldn't find the formation, dude.
The Steelers call here on the Aussie Australian board. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake.
What? Why can't you catch that?
Picked off by Brad McDougal. And they take over. They'll set up shop
No.
at the 46-yard line.
Wait, did you miss the PAT? Oh, wait, you tried to go for 2. That's why. Okay.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh, that comeback route, though.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
I'll give you that.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Stephon to it.
Now Wilson on 1st down. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And down inside the 15, shot
Trying
at
to
10.
strip it with R1, dude.
16 for number 16.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but
I've only done it like
pretty good chunks
once.
of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And his throw is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target.
I think you forgot you had a comeback route.
And that's run he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You know, you're feeling pretty good when you're trying to use her as safety.
A little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down.
SWAT team didn't call me on that one.
Because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half.
Wasn't a good enough SWAT.
The first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, Wilson being chased out left. He may try and
really?
Run for this.
You're going to run the ball?
Getting 4 yards there on his own. But
well, you got 4 yards out of it.
4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
Play up, play up, play up. Man.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Really?
And Wilson's going to be intercepted.
Oh, this is going to the house.
Picked off by Morgan Burnett.
Nope. Darn it. Russell Wilson.
This is why golfers do their
Darn
best to never count a score in their head.
Holy crap, I got 35 seconds. I need to score.
This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They start with a give to Conner. And some room to work.
This is going to the house.
Daylight. It's a foot race.
You almost got me. You almost got me.
A big play there. 67 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away
They're eating,
from
man.
taking the lead. Chris Boswell now.
Ooh, perfect kick again. Roughing the kicker. PAT is good.
Game as we approach halftime. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The
24
Seahawks
seconds, Adam. I gave you a
ready
chance.
to come back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Defense.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, you're locked down, dude.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 26.
Joe Hayden.
His guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe
Thanks, Adam.
more. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here, Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I forgot I had a timeout.
Taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
3 whole seconds. It's going to be a Hail Mary.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
It's called playbook.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
And I get the ball back.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Back at Heinz Ketchup Stadium.
Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here
17-yard line again.
17-yard line.
That's all I ever get
The
to.
Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects. Tendency
Lapper.
breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace.
I see you, Adam.
You're all looking for some separation.
I only got +1 speed over here, plus 11 route run.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Roethlisberger, he's going deep for Brown.
Oh, come on, Ben. You can't be overrunning him like that. Overgunning it.
We've seen these
Come
defenses
on,
making
man.
opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball.
-5
And we see
speed.
yet another errant throw as a result.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger forced out to his left. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off
That was a dumb throw.
And his guys are
Should have
gonna
thrown
get
it
the
away.
football at the 23-yard line. First
Wow.
possession of the third
CP3
quarter,
went.
interception, so
CP3 is
maybe a
going to the
second-half
freaking.
tone setter.
Okay.
Indeed, and not the tone they
He's going
wanted
to
set.
OKC.
That's
That
the
makes
equivalent
sense.
Of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
Freaking
instead of
Westbrook
running
is
out
going to
onto
go
the
play
field.
with
A real
freaking
dud for that
James
one.
Harden.
That happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, no way.
Touchdown.
No, I call bullshit.
Tyler Lockett, 23 yards for the
I
touchdown.
call some major
And
BS
the
on
Seahawks
that.
capitalize on the short
I
field
freaking
as they take
swatted
it in
that.
for 6. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands
Oh,
on
I'm
knees
so
pose.
mad.
His guys will go for
Now you're
2
going to try
here.
go for 2? What? Okay.
Now it's Wilson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Woohoo!
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus,
You're not going to
focus.
kick it to
Watch
Juju,
it
are
all
you?
the way
No,
in
no,
and tuck it
okay.
away.
That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking.
Man,
that
I could have
line
drove a
of
Mack truck
being
through that
calm
hole.
and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you
Now,
gotta
I'm
do
just gonna
something
quickly
to
audible
make it
this.
pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get...
Oh, he's gone!
And see parts, and there he goes. 30, the 20, And he cuts left, and he's got an alley. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's 2 touchdowns for James Conner.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2.
I don't know. Why do they want me to go for 2? Okay.
They'll try to run it here.
No!
After just a short pickup. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You're going to get to run this one out.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been. He's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Not bad, actually.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Wilson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game.
I'm sitting in the house, dude.
To protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line,
sitting in the house. You better get rid of it quick.
And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Looking left side.
No! Oh, no.
And he is in for the
touchdown. No. You have gotten better.
Trick for Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes now.
I thought you would have been worse after not playing for a while.
6.
Gosh, dang it.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2.
It's all good. I haven't played Madden in a long time either.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Can I take this back? No. Dang it.
Most teams do.
Wish I could have.
They pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember,
that would have only been 2 points.
You got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set.
Let's see if this play will do something again. Worked last time and got me a touchdown.
The drive will start with Conner. Oh, good hurl.
Oh, no!
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches.
I could have went for a touchdown there. No! I have wide open room, dude.
So from the 36 now,
somebody shoelace tackled me.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not getting yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown.
You got
42 yards. So
2 people got
big
burnt.
play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Conner. And an alley to run. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the
dude, 10 rushes for 158 yards.
On 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And I don't even run the ball too often, usually.
That play that preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Conner. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 without the 4. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now it's Conner. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. They run with Conner. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal.
What?
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And
Let's
that's
hope
what they're
this play
gunning for
works.
on first and goal. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Bobby Wagner.
Bobby Wagner. Gosh dang, Bobby Wagner.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
I should have glitched it.
He'll get it up the middle. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this side.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown,
That's 3 touchdowns for this game.
A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Steelers have taken
I'm just too good, bro. I'm just too good.
They're going to try and run. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game.
Dang it.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
I've never successfully regained an onside kick.
Right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
But it's okay. I know you're not going to score, so. Bet.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Quick slant, caught by Moore.
Told you you're not going to score.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26
I forgot.
yards.
I didn't think you were going to send him on a slant.
Slant routes
Okay.
because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision.
I dare you to run that play again.
As well, because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Rolling to it.
Oh, you kidding me?
Caught in the end zone for the
I
Seahawks
just switched the guy, and then he
touchdown.
just stood there.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on
That's
the
all good. I got 3.5
And the
minutes.
Seahawks
I still got
have
plenty
taken
of
the
time
lead
to take
here
the
in
lead and win this
fourth.
game, actually. I am going to win this game.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt.
I'll take the free 2 points.
He's at the 50. The 30.
T.J. Watt.
20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
I'll take a free 2 points. Now all I need is a touchdown to be a field goal ahead of you.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Oh, you're going to love me for this play.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Roethlisberger. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
You know, that was so good, I'm going to try it
That was a
again.
beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it
What,
to the
slip
runner.
screen?
And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
That was so good, I'm going
One
to try it
play, and
again.
They're already just shy of midfield. And they'll go on the ground. And an alley to run. He's got daylight. Past the 20. 10.
Yeah! That's that is 4 touchdowns.
51 yards.
4 touchdowns.
The Steelers have taken
Huh?
the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Perfect.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
I'm only 4 points ahead of you.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Sniped. Really? You're not going to return that?
And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Yeet.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot.
Yeet.
He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
I hit the quarterback right when he threw it, too.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
That's another touchdown.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills,
Up by
they
11.
can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Oh!
The
I almost had it.
Now they get set to go back to work.
I almost
and they just
had it.
had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up
Crap.
for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of see.
Do I see another pick?
Idea that they turn the ball over. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Probably.
To throw again. Wilson. Trying to lay one up deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He could have caught
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to
He
that
could have caught that. Wow. Wow.
Nice guy. That was kind of
Wow.
savage.
That is funny.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Here's
This
another
is
one.
intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions.
Hey, Adam, do you remember what you said before this game?
Watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of
Something about you gonna win this game.
The guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning.
How are you feeling about that
Joe Namath,
situation
he did it
now?
3 times. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Time for a break.
And so should this
We'll
play.
come back to wrap this one up after this.
You know this play all too well. It's only gotten me 3 touchdowns.
Again, it's Connor. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to make 2nd and 1.
Aw,
is
you
probably
had to
better
call a
than picking up the
timeout.
1st down,
Come
because in
on.
college football, the clock stops with every 1st down.
It's only 3rd down.
In that situation.
What, you think I'm going to get rid of this?
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers at first.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. His pass caught. That's a throw.
Get smoked.
Vance McDonald, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are going to add on.
Why'd you call a timeout?
extra point now by Boswell. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him.
Aww, the lineman actually caught it this time. It just didn't work.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I gotta understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15,
yeah, I know. It's just funny.
Just like my grandmother had.
Yeah, my grandmother did the same. It smelled terrible. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He's going to go down.
Bud Dupree. That was verticals, not a Hail Mary, you dummy.
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for
yeah, you thought. I was sending the house, bro. Just like I'm sending the house on this play.
Play action. It's Wilson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player.
Yeah, you're going to get hit anyway, might as well hold on to the ball.
Easier said than done.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And a big one as he's taken.
Why are you running backwards, dude?
With such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. And they'll run it here. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles.
Oh, yeah. He surely lost this one.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
It was, and then I just broke away with, like, my running back. My running back scored all my touchdowns, well, except the a couple pick sixes I had.
Roethlisberger gonna throw it. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
16 seconds.
The tight end was the target, and it's 3rd down.
And then I got to go my mom.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not.
Yeah, you thought.
Get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the...
It worked! I can't believe it worked! It worked! Wow, it worked! How did it work? No way! No way!
He looks like he's going to throw it. That is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That just would have been insult to injury.
Said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what.
I gave you 5 seconds.
Somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm going to pick this off. I'm going to pick it off. I'm going to intercept this.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh!
That will be incomplete.
I wanted that interception. But Good game, even though you thought you were going to win.
A big offensive explosion helped
GG's in the chat.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
You going to be on for control tonight, Adam?
Them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different
Dude, look how many points I scored in the fourth quarter. 32 points in the fourth quarter. Oh gosh, look at that. 252 rushing yards, 6 interceptions. You have more passing yards. So that's something.
The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
And my kicker got a touchdown. He threw the touchdown. I'm like, oh my gosh, the tight end caught it. Like, oh dude, that was so surprising. The thing I like about my rank now in TOL is the fact that I can be a supervisor now. Well, I will see you later, man. Thanks for playing again. Now you're down in the series 3 games to 1. Right.
Alright, well, I'll text you.